Growing up, I often said that I want to take the people that I grew up with me. I want to bring them on my journey. As I always felt like there was somebody that I was going to be that was going to be very important. I was going to be able to rise above the station. I was always curious and never allowed a distraction to keep me in a paralyzed position. That was just my makeup. And of course, through life, we learn, we have these relationships, these friendships, we make these connections and they become assets. But what do you do when those assets are no longer assets and they become liabilities, right? The friend that you grew up with, the business partner that you were in partnership with, the food that you're eating, right? What do you do when an asset is now become a liability? I'm gonna tell you what I would do. I cut it off. I seen mentors from afar. What they would do is they would have these business relationships, and years later that things didn't work out, they had to go their separate ways. The vision was different, right? Their visions were different. So they parted ways. Some may feel a different kind of way, like you like you did something wrong. But in actuality, you didn't do anything wrong. If the relationship doesn't work, if the situation doesn't work, I don't care if it's a human being or a thing or a place, whatever it is, if it is no longer an asset, cut it off. Or else, fear the wrath of being less than what God would have loved you to be. You hold on to something so true. You hold on to something so strong. And guess what? It doesn't get you through that door. It keeps you paralyzed. I, for one, would never want to live in a paralyzed mindset. So I surround myself with the right energy, the right frequency, the right people, the right vibrations that pushes me to the next stratosphere. Plus, I have a mindset that will allow me to move the needle regardless. Cut the liability off, keep the asset, keep pushing, keep being great, keep being valued. Nothing more important than a high valued individual that knows what they want, knows what they're going to do to get there, and willing to make the necessary sacrifices. Peace.